After Emily passed away, she arrived in heaven. The staff there told her she could set her age to whatever she wanted. Emily remembered her husband saying he loved how she looked as she got older, so she decided not to change her age. But when she actually went inside, she realized she was the only old person there. Just when Emily was feeling lost, she finally ran into a group of elderly folks, so she decided to follow them. There was an old man behind her who kept sniffing her. Emily figured she must smell weird or something. Then this chubby guy next to her pulled out a tennis ball and placed it in Emily's hand. He looked at her with such hopeful eyes, but Emily just stared back, confused, and handed the ball back to him. That's when a staff member walked over and stopped the chubby guy. Then the staff member asked, "Who pooped in the alley last night?" and just walked off. This whole conversation left Emily completely bewildered. So she asked the person next to her if they had also put down the wrong age. The old man explained that picking an older age made it easier for their masters to recognize them. Emily assumed master meant husband, so she didn't think much of it. Just then, a staff member came in announcing that their masters were arriving. Everyone got excited and rushed toward the entrance. When they saw their masters appear in the distance, they were so thrilled that they transformed back into what they looked like when they were alive and ran over to greet them. That's when Emily finally realized they were all pets. But the old man who had been sniffing her was still standing there. It wasn't until a young boy called out to him that he caught the familiar scent and confirmed this was his master. Turns out, the old man used to be a guide dog. Soon, all the dogs were picked up. Only 3 strays were left behind. That's when the staff member noticed Emily. She pulled out a toy and started playing with her, assuming Emily was also a dog, but Emily just looked at her helplessly. Later, Emily found a place to rest, but then a girl dressed in black showed up. The girl noticed that Emily hadn't recognized her yet, so she sat down and knocked over a water bottle. Emily finally realized this was her cat. It turns out the Grim Reaper had originally come for Emily's husband, but her little cat had jumped in to protect him. Emily asked with concern whether the cat's injured ear had healed.